Hey, beautiful Aquarius, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let us go ahead and see what important intuitive messages you may need to know at this time, okay? What does Aquarius need to know and need to be aware of? Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance. All right, starting this reading with the Hermit. The Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands. The Four of Wands. Daughter of Swords. Four of Pentacles. And the Five of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card, okay? Alright, so I see Virgo, Leo energy. Could also be another air sign some of you are connecting with. So somebody is very curious as to why you haven't been communicating with them. You've been silent with a hermit or coming across as quite reserved, detached, or even dispassionate, okay? Somebody feels like they're no longer in the circle or in the loop of your life. Somebody feels like they're sort of an outsider looking in. Aquarius. And with Three of Pentacles, they want to get closer to you or they want to reconnect with you. I feel like this person wants to reach out and send you a message. Daughter or pages are messenger here. It's been something on their mind for some time. I do want to say that they've been thinking a lot about you, but they also feel like this is not going to be easy. Like there's a mountain in front of them to be able to get through to you or break down those walls, the wall that may have been built due to the length of not being able to speak to each other. This person has been thinking about everything that transpired. I also want to say that they haven't forgotten, even though too much time has passed with Wheel of Fortune. Like there's been a lot of ups and downs. But Four of Pentacles, this is holding on. Like they haven't really let go. They haven't really moved on. The Five of Swords. This is a message of, for some reason, I'm getting that they're afraid of sabotaging something here. They're afraid that if they're going to reach out, it may not be well received by you. Somebody's afraid of how you're going to respond. If this is something that's going to come across as rather impulsive, it almost feels like Aquarius, somebody's watching from a distance. I would even go as far as saying that they may have been watching you from social media. This could be spying or stalking behavior for some of you. In order to gauge, like, how is Aquarius doing? What has been Aquarius up to? So somebody's very, very curious is what I keep getting. And the more that you're silent, the more that they're curious, okay? There might have been some major conflict in the past with Five of Swords or how things may have ended before you both cut communication. And this person secretly wants to know if you have already healed from this, if there's no longer any sort of anger or hatred towards what happened in the past. Because if they see that there might be a sign with the Sun card that this reconnection is possible, I feel like this person may just be at the moment having doubts, having like they're second guessing themselves, unless they're very, very sure with the Sun card that it is safe. It's a green light. All right, they're being very cautious. They're also afraid of how they're going to come across. So they don't want to do anything impulsive at this time, especially how things may have been left, okay? So Four of Wands. The Four of Wands message here, I feel like this is a message of you taking a break, taking a pause to heal and recover from what happened. And Wheel of Fortune, the past is coming back around, Aquarius. Definitely a past person wants to send out a message. And with Six of Wands, the butterfly animal totem here means change and transformation. Somebody's seeing that how much you've changed. There's a lot of things happening in your life, possibly from information that they're able to get online or from other people. I really am getting this stalking behavior. And they see how much you've changed, or so many things are changing. And they feel like they're outside looking in here, Aquarius. All right? Let's see. I do want to say that something didn't launch, wasn't able to succeed. Um, this person feels like you both could have made it. Something could have been done differently, okay? Especially in the area of communication. I'm wondering if this time spent apart allowed this person to introspect as well with the hermit, evaluate and put things into perspective. Perhaps they blamed something on you here, Aquarius. They were quick to come up with this kind of thinking that you were the one at fault, but not realizing as well that this isn't about blame, but realizing it takes two to make things happen here. If somebody here is coming up with a different kind of mindset and perspective, how things pan out, they also realize that there were things that they said and done that contributed to the outcome. Okay? Somebody realized that they pushed you away, Aquarius. I see that with Four of Pentacles. They were the ones who were not ready. Somebody may have been the one who ghosted you as well. Take this however resonates. They were the one who was closed off or cautious. There might have been a sense of pushing you away in the past. There's also something about the timing, Aquarius. Somebody's waiting for the right time to approach you. They also felt like what happened in the past, there were some things that were sort of blocking the connection. It felt like you both were not ready. The timing was off, something of this sort, okay? Let's see. What else does Aquarius need to know about this? The Tower? All right, so Aquarius, this is a different message. Somebody wasn't ready for commitment, because I see that with Four of Wands, or taking the connection to the next level. Wheel of Fortune is growth and expansion. There's been a lot of ups and downs, like roller coaster of emotions dealing with this person. You may have felt like there was a lot of this back and forth energy, them being indecisive. Sometimes you feel like things are going well, you both are at top of the wheel, but then the next thing, they become so unpredictable, they cut communication or walk out and break up with the Tower. All right? You may have felt like the foundation wasn't strong. Okay? Let's see. We're going to open more cards. So they're the ones who weren't ready, and now it feels like now that you're breaking free, it could possibly be that you're the ones moving forward in your life, Aquarius. So I see that beautiful transformation happening here. You're opening up to new beginnings. They could be feeling some type of way about you moving forward here. It's like the truth is they're not really over this. Somebody may just appear quite dispassionate or detached, like I don't care anymore. But in reality, they're holding on with Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. And like I keep saying, it's like they're waiting for a sign, that you may be open to talk, maybe open to continue. But the tower means liberation. The Tower means that something came down, but also a lot of wisdom has been gained for you, Aquarius. There was also some kind of dramatic truth that has been revealed about your person. Also, I'm getting ego is getting in the way. Somebody's ego or pride could possibly be getting in the way. Like I said, they don't want to come across as some type of way. They don't want to appear as if they're begging or chasing you. But deep down with Nine of Swords, they can't stop thinking about you. I also am getting that there's this inner conflict. Somebody does not have inner peace. Here, in reality, Nine of Swords, they're having sleepless nights. All right. In other words, here, Aquarius, they're not really over you. Somebody's not over you, okay? It's just on the outside, it may seem to be, but they're not really quite over you. It continues to haunt them with Nine of Swords. This could be a feeling of guilt, a feeling of I could have done this, I could have done that. But also there's another message here with the Tower where there were some things as well that were just not in the right timing with the Wheel of Fortune. but there's lessons to be gained for them and for you as well. Somebody hopes to rebuild with you here with the Tower. But I feel like for some of you, it's like you feel like you're not ready to rebuild, or this is not the right time. You could be going on this journey of finding self with a hermit, wanting some peace and quiet, wanting to go solo for the time being, Aquarius, or open yourself up to something new. Let's see, we have the Father of Cups. I also want to say that what happened for some of you cost you a lot of this anxiety, worrying. Somebody caused this on you. We have the Father of Cups. So I'm getting this wishy-washy tendency of this person. It's like the more that you want this to work out, the more that they become evasive, distant, and detached. But the moment that you take your power back and you're the one who's walking away, they're the ones that want to pull you closer. So it's like you're breaking free from this person's control, quote and unquote control over your feelings and emotions. You could be telling to yourself, no, this person doesn't get to do this. This push and pull. You may feel like that, like somebody was doing this to you, to your emotions. It's not healthy. This push and pull. So despite how this person as well appears on the outside, Aquarius, if they are the ones displaying like they're okay, they're fine, they're over this, I just feel like there's a tendency to pretend that everything is a-okay when it's not with Father Cups. And this person tends to keep this to themselves. They're very secretive. And there could be pride and ego getting in the way from admitting that they're not really doing well. The Tower and the Nine of Swords means inner chaos, inner disharmony or state of disharmony. This could also be something to do about their health, okay? Like, keeping this in is not healthy. It's detrimental for them in the long run. So it's like they rather keep this than admit something. All right. And the Tower is sort of forcing them to reveal the truth. Suppression is not the key here. And the Magician, it talks about addressing something, communication, being intentional. This is what's needed to air some things out. All right. Somebody's afraid of doing this here because they're afraid to find out that you're over them, or this doesn't really affect you anymore. If this is already in the past and you've moved on from this, Aquarius, clearly it still affects this person. There's just a lot of things that they were not able to say, a lot of things that they may have suppressed, okay? So I do want to say that there's huge chance that they're going to reach out to you. Could be something that's going to shock you or surprise you. For some of you, you've been sensing that they're coming back around. It's your decision at the end of the day whether to give this person a chance, whether you're open to hear what they have to say, okay? Is what I'm picking up. So let me just pull an advice card. What does Aquarius need to know? What is your advice for Aquarius, please, Spirit? So we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So for some of you, this could be you have your doubts whether to give this person a chance, or for some of you, this person is doubting in themselves. Even in the relationship, you may have felt like they were back and forth, wishy-washy. You also doubt their intentions. Okay, there's a lot of information coming in. Let's see. Or this person could also be doubting themselves right now because they don't know if this is going to go the way that they expect, if they reach out to you. It says here, it's impossible for the human brain to comprehend the mysteries of the universe. You're only consciously aware of the three dimensions for a reason, and that is to learn to love without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right or wrong answer as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love and compassion. The wisdom of the divine trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul and some will not. These are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. If the wisdom resonates with you and seems right, then keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. Always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and teachers put you on your path. So indeed, Aquarius, if this person reaches out to you, the cards are saying to pay attention, and the answers will be yours, or the decision will be yours at the end of the day. Somebody may be giving you advice, or this reading could also be giving you advice, but go with what resonates with your soul, because that will be leading you towards the correct path, okay? Always be mindful and aware of the guidance that's being given here to you. At the end of the day, the decision is going to be on you, okay? So that is your reading. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.